The labor for taking apart our phones and laptops and big screens that we don't use anymore is really done by children and women, millions of them, with unsupervised labor, no personal protective equipment, and that the industry is responsible for this. But our appetite for new phones and new capabilities is driving the profits that Samsung and Apple and Dell were all making, and that money that they're making is not returning to correct the problem. This needed to not just stop at documenting that people are being sickened, but that we need to be able to work with industry to take the toxic materials out of the products. Industry is responsible for this, but lawsuits are not going to do it. Director General for WHO at the time called it a tsunami of e-waste. We did a study showing that, in fact, women who are pregnant and working in this industry of e-waste recycling or collection, or just living near places where it's done, that the outcomes of birth was compromised. One of the things I pointed out in this article is that we have to actually not just think that industry is the culprit all the time, but that they also have the solution. I coach the Apple Green Chemistry Advisory Board, and this was established because Lisa Jackson, who was the former head of EPA, was hired by Apple to transform their environmental footprint. And so she called a few of us to come help Apple think about eliminating some of these toxic materials, flame retardants and lead and nickel from their products.